Hey guys, welcome to our virtual VFIT workout of the day. Today is going to be our Wednesday workout. We got a bit of a dumbbell shredder for you today. So first thing we'll do is we'll get started out with our full stationary warm-up. We'll get our bodyweight squats, our reverse lunges, our rolling V-sits, leg kicks, crossovers, spiders, hip unders, all the good stuff. Once we finish with that, I'm going to take you right into a little bit of a specific series that we're going to get into right now. All right guys, so for our specific warm-up, we're gonna have 3 exercises that we're gonna do for 3 rounds. First thing is gonna be a heel bridge that you'll see in the demonstration. Next will be an adductor lift, and then the last thing is gonna be an underhand band pull apart. We're gonna get 20 reps of each exercise for 3 rounds. So it'll be 20 heel bridges, 20 adductor lifts on each side, and we'll get 20 underhand band pull aparts. We'll do that for 3 rounds. Once we finish those 3 rounds, we're gonna go right into our first main series of the day, all right? So let's check the demonstration and I'll see you guys soon. All right guys, so for our main series today, only thing you're gonna need is gonna be a pair of dumbbells. I'll pick some type of moderate weight. Like for ladies, I would say maybe 12 to 20 pounds on the high end. And for the guys, maybe 15 to 30 pounds or so on the high end for the guys. We're gonna have 4 rounds of this, and we're gonna have 4 exercises that we're gonna do with these dumbbells, all right? So we're gonna have a dumbbell RDL, we're gonna have a dumbbell row, then we're gonna go right into an overhead press, and then right into a front squat. We're gonna have 10 reps of each exercise. We're gonna go 4 rounds of 10 reps of each exercise. After we finish those 4 rounds, we'll move right into our supplemental series, all right? So check the video and we'll see how we're gonna go through these next 4 exercises. All right guys, so now that we've finished our main series, our supplemental series here is just gonna be a 7-minute AMRAP. So again, we're gonna have another set of exercises that we're gonna do. You're gonna put a 7-minute timer, and you're just gonna get as many rounds as you can of these exercises, all right? So it's gonna be, first thing is gonna be a squat jump. Then we're gonna use our dumbbells again. We're gonna go a push-up off of the dumbbell. Then we're gonna do a renegade row with the dumbbells. And our last thing is gonna be a bear crawl. We're gonna do 10 of everything. So we'll do 10 squat jumps, we'll do 10 push-ups off the dumbbells, 10 renegade rows on each side, and then we're gonna get 10 steps forward with our bear crawl and 10 steps backwards with our bear crawl. We're gonna have, like I said, a 7-minute timer. You're gonna get as many rounds as you can here. Once you finish that, we're gonna get into a little bit of a core series coming up next, and then a little bit of a finisher after that. All right, guys, so let's buckle up. All right guys, so now that we've finished our supplemental series, we're gonna do a little bit of a core series. We're only gonna have 1 exercise here, and we're only gonna have 10 reps on each side of each exercise, all right? So it's gonna be a half Turkish get-up. So we're gonna go through a quick kind of breakdown of how we're gonna do it. I'll show you in the video a kind of a broken up segmented process on how we're gonna go through our half Turkish get up here, right? Like I said, we're gonna have 10 reps on each side here. Make sure we're dialed in on how we're gonna do this so we get it done properly so we don't get injured. And then once we finish that, we're gonna get right into our finisher from there, all right? So I'll see you guys after this. All right guys, so for our half Turkish get up here, real kind of simple on the setup, right? So we're gonna start out with laying flat on our back, and then we're gonna bend one knee, and we're gonna lift that same hand up. So if my right knee is gonna be bent here, you'll see that right hand is gonna be straight up. And then my left hand is gonna be straight out, mimicking my left leg, which is straight out. From here, I'm gonna keep my eyes on my hand. I'm just gonna roll up to my elbow, roll up to the hand, and then I'm gonna slide foot to foot. I'm gonna lift the hips and then rotate and then come up through. Then from here, right, we're only going halfway. We're gonna go back down. We're gonna reach for the ground, go back foot to foot, slide the foot out, hips down, roll, and then roll back to our back, nice and controlled. Like I said, we're gonna have 10 reps on each side here. Make sure we go through kind of that checklist of having same side hand and knee straight up. We're rolling from the elbow to the hand, lifting the hips, sliding the feet together, and then going to a kneeling position, and then getting nice and tall in that kneeling position. From that kneeling position, we start working our way back down to our starting position. We got 10 reps on each side here, guys, and then let's buckle up. We got a little bit of a finisher coming up next. All right, guys, so for our finisher here, we're gonna have 2 5-minute AMRAPs, right? So we're trying to get as many reps as we can of 2 separate exercises, 5 minutes of each exercise. So first thing we're gonna do is just gonna be a 5-minute max dumbbell overhead press like we did earlier. You're going 5 minutes on the clock. You're just trying to get as many reps as you can, right? Once we're finished with that, we're gonna go right into a 5-minute AMRAP of burpees, right? So we all know burpees. We should all love them by now. You know, I'm just kidding. Once we finish our overhead presses, we go right into 5 minutes of getting as many burpees as we can in those 5 minutes, all right? Once we're done with that, guys, we are done for the day. Great stuff today, guys, and I'll see you guys around the other side.